Alright, so I promised you that I would show you how I propagate my collard greens. Um, so what you need is a jar. I put the date on the jar so I know exactly when I cut it. So it should be about maybe 2 weeks before you actually get some roots to come off of it. If not, just be patient with it. But what you need is a jar, fresh, clean water. Make sure you change the water um, every 3 or 4 days, depending how clear the water looks still. So, but I change mine uh, maybe 3 to 5 days, depending on how cloudy the water is, just to keep fresh water on it. So, let me show you. Here I have this Skepto knife, or this is a surgical knife that they use for surgery. You don't have to use these per se, but it's better if you do use it because you won't bruise the stock of the collard, so it'll heal faster also, and it gives a cleaner cut. So you definitely don't want any disease to get onto your plant because then it'll die and it won't produce the way it's supposed to produce. But as you can see here, I have collards, um, and down here a I have a stalk that is at the bottom, close to the dirt. Can you see that? So I'm gonna cut that one off, and what you want to do is cut it as close to the stalk as you can. So that way, when you cut, you make a clean cut. You need a new blade. Make a clean cut on it so the plant heals the way it needs to. It's okay if you don't get the cleanest cut, but it's best to have a sharper blade than I have now. I have some more, but I have to go get them. But since I'm making the video, then I will we'll just have to use this one for now. Put the camera back the way it was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this off and then I'm gonna show you. So as you can see, this is what we have now. Okay, now it's okay if it has a crook in it because it's just gonna sit in the water, and then when the roots come out, it's still okay because you're gonna put this part in the dirt. So you can bury it all the way up to here. At this line right here. You can bury it up to here, and then the rest of this will stick out, and then your plant will grow tall like some of the other ones I have. But what you want to do now is turn the camera toward me. On the edge of the stalk you just cut off of the main collard, you want to scrape gently. You don't want to cut too much into it. The outer skin of the collard, and you cut that off so you can get root growth to come where you cut, and it helps it root faster if you shave some of it off. So I'm just scraping the skin off of it, just the top layer. Don't go too far into it. Don't try to carve into it and make it all to a design or anything. You just need to take the top layer of skin off, maybe about 2 inches or 3 inches up. I like to cut mine pretty high though, so I like to have a lot of root growth coming out of the stalk, and that also helps promote the new growth to grow more than when you plant it. It has a better chance of surviving. Okay, so this is what the end will look like. See, all the way up to there, all the way around. Then you take the water, you just stick it in the water like that. It sits in the water. It doesn't matter if the other part's in the water, just let it stay in the water. It'll be okay. Nothing will happen to it. Oh, my glove is getting stuck. But as you can see, the date on that is 03/29/17. So in a couple of weeks, or maybe a week, I'll do a week update on it. I won't do an everyday update because I have other things going on, but in a week I'll give an update. So I'll do an update video of just this one by itself. I have another one that has rooted already, but it's way smaller than this one. But this will continue to grow as it is right now. So if you need any more information, just let me know and I will give you the information for it.